cigarette. Just a cigarette. Aha! Y'all seen that boy smoke. You seen Bart smoke. He tired. Goes and motion, goes and motion, goes and motion, goes and motion, and then like a background. No, I can't get away from stove. I got so much I gotta go. This is a good platinum something. Probably a platinum bubble. I know, right? But it actually tastes good. I ain't tasted a platinum in a long time. Good old Platty Daddy. Fuck it. I roll platinum. It's a good one though. It's a good looking platinum. I thought we left platinum in 2019, but it might bro, I don't know. I just be getting high, bro. I don't know. I don't be looking at shit like it. It stimulates my mind and body, bro. You know what I mean? Good old Platty. You don't remember platinum, nigga? Platinum cookies. Boy, that shit used to be a hit. It still look good though, and it even smell good. Tastes good. You know, just when you hear platinum, you be like, damn, for real? Still? Yeah. Yeah, I've been in the booth, man. I might go tonight. I'm kind of tired, for real. But my producer did call me and tell me he want me to pull up. But it's 9 degrees out here. Now that booth cozy though. That booth like 90 degrees for real. It's too hot now. But yeah. Got the kind of car that drives, man. I got something good and reliable. Whew. This shit is getting a nigga butter, though. I missed the platinum. They always big, beautiful. I ain't seen a bad platinum. It's almost like a Bubba Kush or something, though. You like, I ain't trying to hear that shit right now. But that taste, can't go wrong. I remember when I had some Zaza, which is the real strain that's called Zaza, Shark Lotto, and Ether, made by Runts. If y'all remember the Ether, remember the Grunts with a G. You know, Jokes Up had some shit. But that Ether and Shark Lotto, that Zaza, that strain was, it had like, I don't even want to say platinum vibes because it'll bring it down, but like, imagine the best platinum you've had in your fucking life. It had like those kind of notes to it, taste wise. And definitely a Japanese guy. So when I want to ride clean, I just go rent that shit. You know, my other cars before this was fairly clean though, but that's kind of what made me get this one. When you got shit breaking down and you trying to fix like BMWs, you be like, you know what? My next shit. Fuck that shit, bro. I do that shit when I'm up some more. I got other shit I need. Yeah, I want to drive a Hellcat. I'll just go on Turo and get one in a couple days. You know, ride a Hummer. Go rent a Hummer and there too. I don't need them kind of liabilities to belong to me. You know what I mean? I don't know. I know niggas that sleep with a bitch at her house. You got an $80,000 car outside. You like, nigga, you should have got you somewhere to live. Oh, I keep yawning for her. I used to live across the alley from this neighborhood. You could look it up in Louisville, Kentucky. It's called St. James Court. I tell you, this is like the inner city millionaire row. I'm not bullshit. You got the legendary Pink Palace over there. You know what I mean? St. James Row. It's all money. If you live over there, if somebody, like even say you was at a job and you put your address and they say, oh, this nigga live in St. James Court, nigga. Oh, that motherfucker got some paper. Or come from some paper. You know, people will know. I used to live in the back alley. The alley, I used to live on like 4th, like in between Magnolia and Hill. Needless to say, if you like gotta walk a dog, you know, we all you'll see each other. You know what I mean? And I used to walk my dogs and be all up and through St. James. And I would just bump into the most random folks. Regular looking dudes. Might got a little ass dog. Look like it belonged to a girlfriend or something. Might got a big dog, but usually he got some bullshit. And you know, you see him, y'all start talking every day, and you be like, you know, man, what you do for a living or something? You don't mind me asking. And sometimes I see people doing wealthy shit. I be like, man, what you do for a living? Like, if you don't mind me asking, if you sell kilos, you ain't gotta tell me. But like, You just never know, right? And this one nigga, he was like a fucking producer for like A&E, right? It's fucking loaded. And this nigga used to drive, I don't even know what it's called. He used to drive one of the little bitty ass cars. It wasn't no smart car though, but it was some, I mean, it was some bullshit. You would say, this nigga richer than anybody you'll pass on a regular day. You see them little bitches over there and shit with their Range Rovers, and they just barely getting by, but they all over there. I was just bumping to so many different people, and just like check them out, right? Because I'm trying to be a millionaire. These niggas are, so I be checking them out. They be living so modest, so to speak, right? They be living so modest, bro. Them niggas do not wear designer. If they do, it's very subtle, because I couldn't tell. You could tell they wasn't some broke bums, but like, they didn't wear jewelry. Maybe an Apple Watch or some dumb shit. They wasn't driving Lamborghinis. They didn't have French Bulldogs and American Bullies, all these $1 million dogs. Filthy rich. Granted, they cribs. Oh, St. James Court, nigga. Now, them cribs are different. So once you see where a nigga live, you be like, oh, this nigga got paper. That's why he don't give a fuck about being seen or being Gucci or Louis down. This motherfucker got, these niggas got spiral staircases in their house, bro. I swear to God. You walk in, it's like the movies. Look like where Nino Brown got killed. Nigga, it be in their house like this. This nigga lives where Nino Brown got killed. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. You just realize, bro, to get rich, you gotta live efficiently. All that fly shit can come later, or if it's just, if you want to experience that bad, you can rent it. Rent it. Rent a Hellcat for a week. Fuck it. You don't have to own that liability. You know what I mean? Get a company car. You know, there's all kind of shit. You know what I mean? But personally, you gotta be efficient. You can't get rich till you set yourself up to day to day be secure. You know what I mean? Tranny, boy, that's some thousands. But if I got your shit back running, then you really got some more years at that car, at that trip. Sometimes it's cheaper to replace a motor or something and keep going than it is to just buy you a new car. You know what I mean? Or it can make more sense sometimes. Depending on the year of your car, that shit could exceed that. You be like, brother, you better off just going to get a new one. Yeah, he built the transmission. I just watched my homie build his transmission. Nigga shoot my videos. He's building like a 1970s or 80s Silverado, I think. It's a bad motherfucker. It's on rims. That motherfucker's clean. But that long ass transmission, bro, that motherfucker's long and it's big and round, nigga. I'm like, damn. He doing that shit in a storage unit. I never did no shit like that. I could work on a car a little bit, but I ain't to put the transmission together, nigga. But YouTube and ChatGPT is a bad motherfucker, bro. Really, you can do anything. Whatever you want to do. See, I don't know nothing about all that. I need to. I just plan on buying the cars, man. I ain't planning on working on them, but I learned how to do a lot of shit with my Beamer, though. Because I was fucked. I wasn't even fucked up, but I was stretched thin at the time. I had 2 foreign cars. One of them was always needing work. I just bought a house. It was a bad buy, and it was falling apart. I was in a weird spot for like the back half of Corona. The front half was a lovely spot. I mean, I was fucking doing wonderful. And then I took my wonderful earnings and started doing other shit. I bought Indigo. I bought that house, nigga. I just started getting spread thin when my money was low. Or all my money was just going to bills and shit, bro. So I had to start learning how to do shit on my own, bro. I started getting on fucking YouTube. I caught my nigga up. We got some tools. Yeah, nigga. He'll do this shit. Cause with them foreigns, every mechanic can't work on it. You might call a nigga, be like, bro, my car's fucked up. I need you to look at it. What kind of car is it? The BMW. You be like, damn, bro, I don't really fix on them. You gotta call a specialist. Or you gotta call somebody. What kind of car is it? Volkswagen. Damn, Volkswagen, Audi. Yeah, you gotta call. You gotta go some. You feel me? And they charge, bro. The cheapest nigga gonna get is gonna charge you like $80 an hour. And depending on what you need done, nigga's about to hit you. And that's a homie looking out. You know what I mean? I'm tell you, that shit started waxing me, bro. Thank God for rockauto.com. That shit was stretching my pockets to the max. Niggas ain't even know. Look at my videos, a lot of them, you can't even tell, but I'm telling you, bro, I was fucked up. That's probably why I was showing so much other shit, just fronting. For real. But really, I was stretched thin, bro. I had a monkey bitch I was dealing with at the time. It was, I don't know what was going on in my life then. I had to get it together. My nigga. Point is, I had to learn how to do a whole lot of shit myself. I learned how to do a lot of shit on the house. I learned, nigga, a lot of shit on them cars, YouTube, and Google and shit. That's how I even knew. I had a Beamer. I didn't even know. Nigga, all this time I was calling people and calling my nigga with tools up. In the back of the Beamer, I didn't even know I already had. It came with every tool I already need that I would ever need for the car. The Beamer comes with in the trunk. Every BMW come with every tool you need to take that entire car apart and put back together. Every tool you need, it comes in the back. And it wasn't until I was spending $80, $100 an hour that nigga showed me. And I was like, the fuck? nigga from Iraq turned me on to his nigga. I think also was from Iraq. Nigga, I found out I had every tool I ever needed already. Got a 94 Ranger for racing. Damn, a Ranger, that's a little truck. It's fun as hell, faster than you think. I don't know shit. I didn't know about them sleepers. Trap. What's up, nigga? I told him I might come to the studio, nigga. Somebody just asked me. My nigga Delirium just asked me about the booth. Said my nigga just called me, told me to come through, man. I might fuck around. See, a night like tonight, I could really bring in to go. I tell a little bitch, come on. Ain't no Friday, Saturday crowd to walk through. I can just let her come with me on the sidewalk. Shit. 350 horses. Yeah, it's a fast ass Ranger, nigga. It's a fast ass Ranger, nigga. Clean. This nigga's ugly. What that nigga trying to do? He trying to fucking rap. Mr. Cutthroat. I'm fucking buttered. I'll tell y'all, bro. I ain't smoked the platinum in a long time, nigga. That little shit was alright, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Some platinum, bitch. What the fuck? That shit was some gas, though, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Get this gas out of my car a little bit. Shit. Fuck that shit. It's cold, motherfucker. Get the goddamn windows up. I need to come get some beats anyway, for real. I got too much shit I need to do, bro. I need to up my income. I'm about to rob a bank. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing, YouTube. I gotta remember, I'm just playing. I'm not robbing the bank, but I really need them kind of funds. I need the kind of funds that make niggas think I just robbed the bank. You see that nigga Sleek? Yeah, but I don't know what that nigga did, boy. You know they said First National just got. No, I can't trip, dude. I'm really straight, bro. A nigga just be always, not like in an ungrateful way, but it's like a nigga always just be wanting more, bro. Especially when you be. It's like, nigga, you can't. It's hard to. When you know you a filet mignon nigga, wagyu, actually, type of nigga at heart. It's hard living life like a chicken tender, bro. You can't do this shit, bro. It just make you. Yeah, I mean, you just be wanting more, bro. Just be wanting to fucking. You know, ain't nothing to do but up your efforts, though. Up my efforts, I should say. That's the only thing you can do. Which I will. I'll be up 2, 3 a.m., nigga, pressing this Moringa. Oh, nigga, that's what that fucking box is. I was wondering. I seen a box with my name on it. I'm like, bro. Excuse me. That's that fucking Moringa, nigga. And the dandelion root. And probably my sea moss, too. Fuck you mean? Ooh. Yes, sir. What do you say? Drop shipping. Oh, yeah. Dandelion root, nigga. Oh. That mean I got everything I need for my prenatal. I'm about to wake up and strap it. Oh my gosh. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Yes. Thank you. Yes. Nigga, got my motherfucking, you don't understand. It's the last thing I needed. I got Moringa. I got spirulina. Now I got dandelion root. It's time to put them together and make this natural prenatal. My sister's pregnant. Keisha's pregnant right now. And Kiara about to drop next week, nigga. Or I think next week. Don't get me fucking lying. I don't know how it goes. I think next week is like 40 weeks or some shit. I don't know how many weeks you're supposed to carry, but I think the nigga said next week is 40 weeks or something like that. And if she don't drop, they gonna induce her, I think. Or if she want to, I don't fucking know. But just know very soon she about to drop. So she gonna be breastfeeding. And my other sister, Kiara more like a sister-in-law, you know what I mean? But that's still sis, don't get me wrong. That's fam, you feel me? But my sister Keisha, all these goddamn K's, she is only like 3 months in or something. You feel me? So one of them I can help with getting the nutrients they need in their body, like as they carry and develop, while the other gets what she needs as she breastfeeds. You know what I mean? And this is a good way for both of their offspring to absorb all the nutrients that they need. And for the moms, because she's depleting herself to give to the baby, both when she's having them breastfeeding a little bit, and a lot with my other sister that's carrying right now. You know what I mean? And so this American diet is so shitty. I can help them out, and then I can just get it on the market for all of those in need. And man, the dandelion root is the next. That's the last piece I need. I hope it's in that box. Sometimes they don't all ship together. But if that's everything I need, that's my moringa, that's my sea moss, and that's our those are re-ups we sold out. And that's dandelion. Yeah, man. But I'm about to get on in here. I might go to the studio. I might not. Let's see.